Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you to this year's Christmas vlog 2021. Oh my god, I wanted to make one because I know there's one or two people who are in the comments going, where is it? So, here you go. Okay, what I actually did this year for Christmas Day, I didn't do that much. It was very quiet. Like my grandparents, my nan is ill, so they didn't want to leave the house, and I didn't see my auntie and that side of the family. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. So it was just me and the parents staying in the house here until about midday. We saw the uncles, they came over for 5, and then we went over my sister's to see the nieces, my sister, her boyfriend, and you know, we just hung out there for a bit. And then I got home and played with my new game and read a bit and all that sort of stuff. So it was a pretty quiet sort of Christmas. And now it's Boxing Day, so Merry Christmas for yesterday and today, depending on how you look at it. I always look at Christmas as being like from Christmas Day or Christmas Eve even to New Year's Day, and then after that it just sort of starts to fizzle out a bit. But that's what I think of it anyway. So that was my Christmas. Luckily I got a 4-day weekend because Saturday and Sunday is obviously Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I don't work those days. And then Monday and Tuesday I booked off because I had the opportunity to. And also because I got my booster on the Monday, tomorrow. And I thought I'd have Monday and Tuesday then to rest up and whatever. So yeah, that's what my next couple of days are looking like. I might be sleeping throughout my days off, but I'll still be happy with that because I've been knackered and I think I need it. Anyway, presents for Christmas. This is what I had. I'll start off with what I had off a mate. First thing, I had this. It was full. It was full of sweets, of Christmas sweets, like Christmas tree shaped soft sweets and stuff like that. But you know, it's gone down. I saw on the tag it was actually like milkshake style, like you would add milk and you'd add ice cream and stir it up and have all the sweets inside, and then you know. But I was just in my room and I just ended up starting nibbling on them, and that's what happened. So yeah, I had that, and it'll end up being a nice jug actually afterwards. Could actually use it as a glass, which would be nice. Yeah. Other than that, he got me this. I like my books. For those who've been following the channel, you might notice. Let the Right One In. So, it's a horror sort of vampire film, but it was a book first. It was written in Swedish, but they brought it out in English. I can't even pronounce the author. John Ajvide Lindqvist. There's too many consonants next to each other. I can't read that as an English speaker. But yeah, I'll be checking that out, but not quite yet. I've started something else first, just before I move on to that, and that is, no, later. He also got me this. One of my favourite films of all time, from my childhood and everything, is Jumanji. So he's got me the actual board game, which, you know, I can't see, I can't see monkeys attacking or anything like that. I don't actually know what it's going to be like. Looking at the back, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying not to read it yet because I want to play it with mates and stuff and make a thing of it. So I don't want to know until we get going and we can all learn the rules at the same time, kind of thing. So I'm interested in trying that actually. So that's what my mate got me, which was all really nice. What else? Okay, my sister got me some aftershave, which is actually really nice. I'm not a huge aftershave sort of person. Like if I go out, I just chuck some deodorant on and I'm sorted. But yeah, got me some aftershave, which I actually really like, and I might actually use it, which doesn't happen very often. Yeah, gave me socks as well, which is nice. Always need them for work. Games. This is what my parents now and my uncles sort of bought me, all merged into one. Game. This is the game I had this year, Kena, Bridge of Spirits. I've been looking forward to this for so long, since I saw the demo. I think it must have been E3 or something like that, right? And I've started it. I started it last night when I got home. I thought it was going to be more like Pikmin from how the trailers were showing it. Like you would have strategy based stuff, controlling the little black spirit things. Those. To attack enemies and stuff like that. And while you do use them to attack enemies, they're called rots. It's not how I thought it would be. It's more like, you know, the new God of War. It's more like that sort of exploration, sort of open area sort of style where you collect stuff. It's a lot lighter than God of War. Like, it's a lot less serious. It's a lot more Pixar quality sort of animation and stuff like that. And I prefer that. God of War is too big for me. I played it and I enjoyed it enough, but it was too big for me. Kena is really good. I think this is the what's it called, deluxe edition, but it's the only edition that came out over here in the UK. And I think it was on like 40 quid for a PS5 game, and that's pretty amazing. The thing is, it was made by indie developers. You wouldn't notice it playing it, not really. Like, the gameplay can be a bit repetitive and stuff like that, like you'd expect from a company with lower budget maybe. But I am really, really enjoying it. And once I finish it, I might actually go through and try and get a plat. I haven't done that for a long time. So, yeah, I might actually do that. So, that's the game I had. I will be getting another game because a friend of mine online, McGee, he has given me an Amazon gift voucher which I spent on Alan Wake the remaster because I loved the 360 version, and I've also spent it on a Sherlock Holmes sort of leather-bound collection. I know fully well you can get it for free on the Kindle because I've read one or two on there, but having a sort of actual physical book for that sort of thing, such an old classic sort of book, I'm really sort of hyped to actually have that. And because most of the Sherlock Holmes stories are sort of short stories, you can just pick up one, read it, put it back. And I did a couple for school as well, so it'll be nice to actually just come across one of them now and again. It'll be really good. It's not every story from Sherlock Holmes, I don't think, but it's supposed to be all the major ones, which is, you know, what I care about really. So that's what I got off him. Carrying on back to family stuff. They got me a couple of Blu-rays which I asked for. I've watched all of X-Files except for the recent ones from 2016-2018, so here are the Blu-rays for those two, seasons 10 and 11, and then I'll be all caught up. They stopped making X-Files again after that. So I've started season 10, the event series. What do I think of it? It's only 6 episodes, which is fine by me. That's not an issue, but the picture quality and sound quality are obviously a lot better than more modern sort of seasons. But I feel like it's playing by numbers, that first episode, just getting you back into it, getting you back into the sort of alien vibe of, is it real, is it not, the mystery's all there. Stuff they've done throughout all the other seasons, which makes sense, it's what X-Files is all about. But I'm hoping there's going to be 1 or 2 Monster of the Week episodes as well, that'd be nice. So I'm going to make my way through those two, they're the sort of main series I'm watching right now. Okay, books-wise, this was actually free from the Folio Society. It's just a calendar, but it looks really nice. Yeah, it's really nice quality and stuff. I might use it. I normally use my phone for my calendar, but I might actually write some stuff in here. I like the look of it. Otherwise, I've actually started this book off my parents. This is the actual Folio Society book I had that I had the diary free with. And it is this. The Road by, I can't think, Cormac McCarthy. I heard it was a really good book, so I thought, I'm going to give it a go, because I've never tried the author before. And it's from 2006, so it's relatively modern as well, compared to everything else I read, or most stuff. And it's really nice. If I'm new to Folio Society, they're slightly more expensive books, but they are really good quality. They have pictures added to them from old stories and stuff like that. The actual book itself is from, it reminds me of I Am Legend so far. I haven't read much, only like 10 pages. But it reminds me of sort of I Am Legend style, post-apocalyptic stuff with a man and a boy. The boy calls the man his father, but I don't know if that's just because they're the only 2 humans they know left, kind of thing. They might just be that sort of relationship. Yeah. I don't know what's caused the apocalypse yet. There was a dream at the very start where it was like, there was this monster that was sort of translucent. You could see his brain in his. But I don't know if that was just a nightmare they were having because they live alone, or if that's what actually caused the apocalypse, you know? I ain't far enough into the book yet to know much about it, but I'm loving it so far. And final book I had, The Hobbit. Everyone knows this one, right? The prequel to Lord of the Rings. So I thought, I've read Lord of the Rings, I might as well read The Hobbit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out, because it's Tolkien, it's got to be pretty decent, right? Apparently it was a kid's book, but at about 300 pages. That's a pretty big kid's book. I'm looking forward to that, seeing what Bilbo Baggins was like and all that before he was the older one, the older guy that we met in Lord of the Rings. So, yes. Otherwise, his clothes. So, my uncle, one of my uncles, he bought me some Converse. I went for bright red because I normally wear a lot of black and stuff like that, so I thought if I have a bit of colour on the trainers, then it would brighten it up a bit. So I really like my Converse. I always wear Converse, so yeah. Put it back in there. There we go. My other uncle, he got me a nice jacket I saw from River Island, which is a Triumph. Here we go. Yeah, it's like a black jacket. It's what you'd expect. It's sort of denim. It's the sort of style I like when I go out, so it's that. What else? Okay, for my parents now, I had a black hoodie online. Let me try and get it. There we go. It's a black hoodie. It's got a little bit of red here in there as well, which I thought goes with the sort of trainers look. So that. I also had this from Peacocks. I really like it. You know, Peacocks is only pretty cheap in the UK, but it's so nice. Blue. It's navy blue. It's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's like really dark navy blue or black. I think it's blue. Mustardy yellow and white. I think the colours actually come across quite well on the camera, so you know. Some black skinny jeans. And obviously some Sonic socks. Hold on now. Here we go. There's like 5 pair of them. So come April, I'm going into the cinema. I can't wait for that. Actually, the first Sonic film was really good. If you haven't seen it, actually check it out. It's on Netflix. So that is what I had for Christmas. I also had obviously chocolate and stuff. Always happens. Everyone knows I like chocolate, so they buy me a ton of it. Yeah, that's about it actually. So I hope you had a good Christmas anyway. I'll see you again soon. After I finish this, I'm actually going to be recording or editing the opening for the new Let's Play. I know it's been like a week or two now, so it's about time. And I got my new GameCube as well. I actually bought it before Christmas. It's come, it works. I finally got it set up. I forgot how to record GameCube games cable wise, so that was a thing. But I got a black GameCube now. My old one was a sort of purple one that was all. I got stickers off N-Gamer magazines. I don't know if you remember those. They're gone now. But it was like 4 Sword Adventures. Hold on. Here we go. That's my old GameCube that stopped working. The sticker's coming off. And I really liked the look of it. I was really happy with it when I was little, like ecstatic. And the Game Boy Player on the bottom, which I need to take off and put on the black one actually. Not that I use the Game Boy Player much anymore, but you know, might as well have it on the working GameCube, wouldn't I? So yeah, that's about it. Have a good Christmas all. I'll see you again in a bit.